Man, Serkinov, I, this matchup pisses me off because I like both these guys a lot, and I really don't see much of a path to victory for Serkinov. So Walker's going to win by TKO. It's probably going to be in the first round, and it's probably going to be some crazy spinning elbow thing.
Another interesting fight, and I like it at minus 140.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good line.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is bantamweight. Cody Stanman against Angelo.
Alejandro.
Sorry, Alejandro. No, what? Okay, okay. I can't read the best anyway. But Perez. So it's Perez. But what happened was my editor came up, so I was trying to get rid of the keyboard, so I wasn't really thinking.
Oh, okay.
Perez Perez won last four against all top competition. Uri Alcantara, Eddie Wineland, and Stanman has lost his last fight to Aljo Sterling. He's 17-2. He's very intriguing. I looking at this and doing my math in my head and just seeing their fight styles and all that, I keep landing on Perez to win. So I think Perez is going to win. I don't know what method, though. I don't know what method I would lead on, if it would be decision or like a finish or anything like that.
Our first underdog pick, and I like it. Plus 160,
Yeah.
chance to win some
Oh,
some money.
that's pretty good.
Cody Stamann was a
Yeah.
minus 200. Another one of those, not much to really win kind of guys. So I'm happy
Right.
with the underdog.
Yeah, I see it going that way. Definitely. Especially with the pedigree of the guys Perez has beat before. It's not like it's around the same rung of competition or whatever. Yeah. Next one, welterweight. Diego Sanchez against Mickey Gall. Sanchez is his fan favorite. Once again, he's been fighting forever. I believe that he was on The Ultimate Fighter 1, or one of the first few. He always brings a fight. He's coming off a win, but fight before that, he got elbowed into oblivion by Matt the Mortal Brown. He was like right up against the cage, and it was crazy because Matt Brown kind of held his head out with his other hand and then like came in with his elbow, just set it up. It was crazy. I see Mickey Gall being better at all aspects of this fight. Striking, submission. People are going to say that Sanchez is probably better at striking, but Sanchez just has a chin and he likes to swing. Technically speaking, I think Mickey Gall is better. I see Mickey Gall winning by TKO or submission.
You're picking with the masses. Another
Yeah.
pretty heavy favorite,
Yeah.
minus 275.
Oh, geez, that's not even worth it.
Well, we're going to put it in there.
I don't know, maybe.
Like
All
like
right.
we do. We'll put $1 on each of the fights and play with a little extra we got today.
All right, because we took a beating last time.
Yes, we did.
All right, now we're getting deep into the card. This is the prelim card on UFC Fight Pass. Middleweight. I'm gonna try to tune into these, but I might not even be able to commentate on these on Twitter like I normally do. Edmund against Charles Bird. Edmund is 8-0. He's out at Glendale Fighting Club, which, and he's 6'2". I just thought that would be interesting to point out. Glendale Fight Club, they don't have the best boxing trainer. It's actually Edmund, who was Ronda Rousey's boxing trainer, and he got a lot of scrutiny. Bird is 10-5. He's 5'10". I'm not really sure. I know Bird is an underdog, and for some reason I keep landing on Bird to win.
Well, the height advantage isn't there, but
Right.
hopefully he's able to get him on the ground and do some damage and come out on top for us at plus 105.
Well, I just think that because of the striking disadvantage that Edmund might have, I think he'd be able to get inside and land a punch. That's kind of what I see happening. Yeah. But I like what you're thinking too. Next one, women's bantamweight. Gina Mansney against Macy Shison?
Chia, son.
Do you know that? Chia-san. Chia-san. All right. So Gina is 5-2 out of Extreme Couture. One of the many on the card. There's a lot of fighters coming out of Extreme Couture in here. I didn't highlight them all, but there are if you go look. Macy's 3-0. She has stoppage wins in amateur as well. I'm saying give me Macy, and I see her finishing Gina.
So she's finishing off Gina.
Yeah, she's yeah, for sure.
Again, we're at a heavy favorite pick at -450.
Yeah. That's not worth it.
Nothing wrong with safe money.
That's not that. I don't consider that safe at all. Because our guy that was -400 last time got beat by the Austrian Wonder Boy.
Yeah, I didn't look that far into the fights because I was just a little disappointed.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Bantamweight. Marlon Vera against Frankie Saenz. Vera's 15-5-1. Frankie Saenz is 12-5. They're both great fighters. They're both durable. Frankie he's gritty, and I think he can win by decision. So that's what I'm going with.
You think Frankie's going to win by decision?
I think he can.
Hey.
I think he has the ability to win by decision.
You know, when you were talking at first, I thought you were going to go Marlon Vera, but
I know.
I had my mouse hovering above that -225 that Marlon Vera would have got us. Yeah. And I'm happy to move it down to the +175 and pick an underdog.
Yeah, that's a good line. All right. Next is women's strawweight. Oh, dear gosh. I'm just going to say Viviana.
Polyana
against Hannah. Viana, yeah. Polyana Viana against Hannah Cyphers. Is that right?
Sounds about good.
All right. Viana is 10-2. Cyphers is 8-3. Viana by decision. That's what I got.
Picking with the masses.
Yeah.
Next.
Sure. That's it, man.
Oh, that's it. That's the card. Okay.
Yeah. That's the card.
13 total fights. Let's see what happens when we put $1 on each.
Yeah.
Oh, man. John Jones fight. Risking $1 to win 12 cents.
So if you do $100, you get $12.
Yeah.
That might be. I mean, one of these times he's going to lose again.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, the first time he lost was really technicality. It was against Matt the Hammer Hamill, and he did these 12-6 elbows, and they disqualified him.
Yeah. Justin, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to play a lot of these bets.
I don't blame you.
13 total bets, total at stake $13. Possible winnings $8.79.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm going to bet on your underdog picks, and that's it.
Yeah.
All these heavy favorites are going to be going bye.
Well, what you should do with those heavy favorites is just put them in a parlay and put $1 on them.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll go back and.
So just do the underdogs and then do like Tyron Woodley, Garbrandt, Zabit, and Johnny Walker.
Okay.
That would be the parlay I'm gonna do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know I like round robins, but I'm not gonna talk you into a round robin.
Yeah. I don't know if you can talk me into it after last week.
I know.
I think we won a total of, after risking, I think we risked 25 last week. I think we won back 485 or something like that.
Oh, geez, because I didn't even think we won anything.
Yeah.
I thought it was
we
0.
won a few. We won 3 fights.
Yeah, I didn't see that, though.
Did you stop watching?
I won some. No, I was watching the whole time, and I got so into it, I deposited money, and I won some money on it. So I'll tell you about that in a
You
sec.
won some money on it?
Yeah, I did. I'll tell you what it was too.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for the heads up there. All right, but what was that parlay you were talking about?
So Woodley, Garbrandt,
Woodley.
Z-
Garbrandt.
Zabit, and Walker.
Oh, Zabit was his first name, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, geez Louise. His last name is a little ridiculous.
Magomed Sharapov.
Yes, that.
Yeah, right.
Justin.
Yeah.
I hope your parlay is correct.
Really?
Because I
Why?
just put $15 on it.
No, dude, don't do that.
It happened. I already did it.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't like that.
Well,
I do not like that you did that.
If I lose, you can buy me a beer when I'm out there visiting you in a few weeks.
Yeah, of course, for sure. All right, so my strategy sometimes for betting UFC has always been, whenever I have money in the online betting things, is when it's the day of the fights, they release more that you can bet on. They can, like, you can say like Walker inside distance and you can get better odds, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So where I won $30 was I picked the under on the Stefan Struve De Lima fight and the under on the Thiago Santos Jan Blachowicz fight, and won $30 on.
How much did you put? How much did you risk?
$8.
$8 and you won 30. I like that.
Yeah, and then I did a round robin with the same, but I added the Jean Vellante fight in there,
that one,
which was
that
under.
one won you everything, huh?
Yeah. So that one was under, risk $2, won $8. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's what I did, and I won a good amount of money. I had a couple other parlays too, where it's not showing it, but we did have this underdog that won, and he bumped up my payroll in there. It was Dwight Grant. So I did Dwight Grant inside distance, and he was plus 300.
Oh, wow.
So,
How much you bet on that?
So, I just had him in parlays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was $1 on the parlay, but I don't know if I can see I don't know if I can find the specific one. But yeah, Dwight Grant got me some. Oh, here, no. That's
so with
not
all
it.
your parlays and all your bets, what did you risk and what did you walk away with?
Oh, I don't know, because I put some more bets out there. But I'm at I think I bought in for $30, and I'm at 130.
You won $100 over the weekend.
But I bet on the Bucks yesterday. I bet on the San Diego Fleet.
Okay, so you've made a few other little bets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Well.
Yep.
You did better personally than you did for our podcast, and I'm ashamed of that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's awesome.
So, guys, just more motivation
awesome.
to follow Justin on Twitter, because maybe this weekend he'll be leaking some of those day of bets, within distance or something random. Who knows?
Yeah. I did want to go over the fights a little bit. So Santos is legit. A lot of people are saying he might get a title shot next for whatever happens in this fight that's coming up with with John Jones. I don't know. Maybe he should at least fight top 5. Definitely. Stefan Struve, the 7-footer, did submit De Lima in the second round, and he kind of said he wasn't sure if he's completely retiring, but he left his gloves in the ring, saying he was retiring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Jean Vellante got liver kicked and just couldn't stand up. Usually the dude's pretty durable, but there's something with these liver kicks where sometimes if they just get hit, these guys just go down. So I don't blame him too much on that, and I wouldn't I don't know what the right word is, but I'd bet on him again. Yeah, for sure. And then there was a bunch of these decisions. And then we had the Dwight Grant one, the one that I was telling you that won me a bunch of money. Dwight Grant inside distance for 300, plus 300. So Pedersoli was like coming after him, and it was this crazy right hook where Pedersoli's mouthguard flew like across the cage, and then he he kind of turtled and Dwight Grant hit him a few